You. What up? Alright. We got parts 6 and 7 of Daniel Tosh is Completely Serious.
Okay, 6 and 7.
Yes.
Yeah, man, so this is gonna be the completion of it.
I believe so.
Man, and this is seriously too funny.
Yeah.
Let's go, man, I'm ready.
Alright, here we go.
Transmitted diseases would drop off completely. Oh, I'll feed you, baby birds. Do you think I'd leave you with a cliffhanger? That's not my style. 5 hours forward, think about it. That means the sun's setting at 2 in the morning. It means guys, you're at a bar pumping drinks into some girl. You get to bring her outside in the daylight. Yeah, you could be like, no. No, seriously, I had a lovely time this evening, but I will see your ass back in standard time where you belong. And she's like, oh, you'll be back. They always come back for my coochie in the dark. And you will be like, thank you, Daniel, and your new daylight savings time. You kept me from having sex with a pterodactyl. And you don't want to sleep with a pterodactyl. Not at your place. They have a 14-foot wingspan minimum. They're knocking everything off your counters. Then you have to go to Target. You're on a budget. That place gets expensive. You go in there for 2 things, but then you see the frames. Who can pass up brushed silver? I say we change all our socket covers, not just the bathroom. Ah, you see that guy? One guy. That's why I kept going till one person was like, holy shit, that joke had everything. Oh my goodness. Do you mind if I recap? There was sex, there was pterodactyls, the knickknacks at Target, and I was just telling you we should change our socket covers. This guy's more of a prophet, less of a comedian. You're welcome. You are welcome, sir. I think we should legalize marijuana in this country. Yeah, I really do. Awesome. Just so potheads have nothing to talk about ever again. Come on, it does get a little annoying after a while. Just, hey, you want to get high? No. Why not? Because I'm not in the 7th grade and I have things to do. You should grow up and do coke like an adult. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some meth. No? All right, sorry. I went too far. Oh, nothing like tweaking for 3 days. Am I right? I love flip-flops. Do you? Women, it's okay to love. Men, it's 50-50, right? Because you've been stuck, you've been caught, you've been at the airport urinal in your flip-flops. Huh, not the best time. You're standing there, your feet get a little wet, you haven't started yet. Oh. Now there's a problem. You got 2 choices. You can 1, ignore it, live that kite runner shame as long as you can bottle it. Or you can 2, face your attacker, whisper in his ear, thank you. That's what I like before a flight to Phoenix. Get me ready for the heat. That is a golden shower and kite runner reference in the same joke. Almost impossible. Almost impossible. I pull it off because I care. I'm pro-gay marriage. Just the idea of having a man around the house. Finally, I get some stuff done. Let's go. We got chores this weekend. God hates queers. That's me pretending to be a right-wing redneck radical protesting, not double-fisting a black cock. You have to have the right visual or this joke's gonna hold no weight. Oh, he's picketing. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. That didn't look like picketing. That last part didn't look like it. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Do you want to know the answer between religion and gays? Look in the Bible. Look at Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. We all know who sinned first. Come on, ladies. Do you have to eat everything? No, I know. You were hungry and there was a snake talking to you. Stick to that story. That's scary. If a snake told me, eat an apple, I'd be, all right, I didn't know you could talk. Oh, man. I hope it's a Granny Smith. I like those. They're sour. If it's a Golden Delicious, I'm like, leave me alone, snake. I'm eating peaches. You talk to me in 2 months and then Fuji apples are ready. And chronologically, that joke is accurate. I know a lot about apples. Now we have to be punished for all mankind? Because of you women eating an apple? What was women's punishment? Do you even know? Painful childbirth, menstrual cycles. Man's punishment? We have to deal with women. That's why I get so upset. People are like, God hates gays. God doesn't hate gay people. He's just upset because they found a loophole in the system. Wouldn't that upset you if you came up with a great punishment and they're like, oh, we're just going to sleep with each other? Yeah, it's a lot easier than listening to that. Listen, 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 listen. Listen, listen, listen. Listen, listen. If I lost a leg, would you still love me? What? No. A leg? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a bold move to test our love with a limb. You could have started with a fingernail, found out real quick I'm shallow. You lose a leg, I saw a guy on the freeway you'd be perfect for. Matchmaker! Honestly, girls, if there's any woman in here that ends up dating me and you lose your leg, God forbid, I hope it doesn't happen. But if you do, and we're dating, the only thing you can be sure of is, I will push you over. Alright? I will push you over and be like, you ain't no weeble wobble! You ain't no weeble wobble! Oh, my job is so good. That whole joke, that whole stupid long joke is just to get to a point where I can yell, you ain't no weeble wobble! I always think it's funny when guys find out that somebody's pregnant, and you're a guy, and you're always talking to another guy. Yeah, bet you hope it's a boy, huh? You want a boy, right? You want a boy. This is cheesy to say this, but in my heart, honestly, I just hope it's black. Thank God, I'm out of here. Woo, that was close. Sorry you have to give up on your dreams. I'm gonna go back to being selfish. Everybody get the joke? It's not my kid because I'm white. I know. Oh. You guys waited. You're like, is he white? Oh, he is white. The joke is safe after all. You ever notice when people talk about where they live is a good place to raise kids? What they're trying to say is, where I live is really segregated. A little too close to home for you, Orange County? Got it. Got it. No. Yeah, you definitely win that round. I didn't have a privileged childhood like a lot of you. I grew up on a public golf course, and that's embarrassing. I lived on the right side of the fairway, all these hacks slicing into my yard. You don't hear 4 when you're mowing. Nothing runs like a deer till there's a Titleist lodged in your carburetor. Public golf course. Way to aim for the middle, Dad. Thank you. That joke actually hurts to say, but I can do it. I think this country's ready for another civil war because these NASCAR fans are out of control. Oh, there's the line. I've drawn it. Pick your side. Let's do battle. I hate NASCAR, and I hate hunting. Let's combine them. Every year at the Daytona 500, we release thousands of deer on the infield. Let them roam wherever they want. No restrictor plates at this race. I want top speed, 215 plus. They're hitting deer, they're exploding. People in the front row, they're treating like a Gallagher show with plastic, you know, as guts come flying over the wall. Some lucky toothless broad jumps up. I caught antlers from Junior. This is the best day of my life. Y'all want to see my titties? No. Okay. Now if we can just incorporate spousal abuse, we make a redneck triathlon. By the way, everything I say is wrong. I get it. I'm a complete hypocrite. I've dated girls with boob jobs, breast enlargement. But she was an A cup, and that's gross. Get it fixed, girls. You're not even a real woman. I know you want to scream at me, but you can't because your training bra is too tight. Now, she didn't go overboard like a lot of girls do. She got a nice full double D, classy. She had a 5'3" frame. It worked. She put squeak toys in it. I thought that was a wonderful decision. Whack, whack. She was a clown, so it was a tax write-off. She was a sad-faced clown. I could never tell if she was really happy.
Oh, shit.
I'd be in the bedroom for hours. Are you there yet, Snickers?
Okay.
Stupid. Let's go, man.
Okay. Part 7.
And she'd just be like, Hey, well, could you untie my penis out of a poodle? It's really starting to hurt. That's how clowns blow you. I don't know how to do it. It's an Asian method. And by Asia, I mean Eastern Russia, none of that Indonesia stuff, which involves a pinky around back. I don't like it. I do like it, but on stage I say I don't. I'm not an open book. Guy had sex with a clown. That's disgusting. I think it's awesome. No, it's not, guy who still high fives. As soon as you take off the wig, the funny shoes, she's just like any other retarded girl. I loved her, I support her. She was in the Olympics, so one you're not supposed to laugh at, but when you watch the hurdles, they knock over every single one. You start to giggle. Now you're going to hell? That's not fair. They're supposed to be athletes. Ruben in lane 6 is chewing on the second hurdle. Sorry, I found that funny. I'll tell you what's not funny. They sell those foam hands. You're number 1, except they're shaped like that. How does that build character? Thank you. People that are laughing with your hand away from your mouth. That joke is clearly not for everyone. But I enjoy watching people that don't laugh make the people that do laugh feel shitty about themselves. Because you're all hypocrites. Televise the special Winter Olympics. You're not gonna watch? Really? Oh, holy, is that guy standing up in the bobsled? Oh, yeah. Does he know the tunnel's coming? Why did he pick today not to wear the helmet?
Damn.
You don't make fun of the mentally handicapped. I agree with you, Balcony, even though you sound like half retarded to begin with. Maybe you shouldn't be the group's spokesperson. You don't, for many reasons. First of all, they have the strength of 10 men, which is equivalent to 1 chimpanzee. And that's why if you ever see retarded chimpanzee, you turn and run, okay? Because that thing is a borderline superhero. But Hollywood on their moral high horse, they won't make movies about a retarded chimp. Unless, of course, you count a Vin Diesel movie. Which I do. And in all fairness to me, if you're a Vin Diesel fan, you shouldn't be here watching me anyway. You should be at home coloring, praying your next one gets on the refrigerator. But it won't because elephants aren't orange, you idiot. Thanks a lot, you guys. Have a good night.
Okay. Damn, he ended it. Oh, shit.
Epically, man. Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay, that was completely serious.
They seriously knock over every hurdle.
Oh, you had to talk about them. Come on, Daniel. Well, yeah, that was as evil as the rest of his stand-up. I knew, he ended on an evil note. Yeah. The foam hands. The foam hands were shaped a certain way.
Oh, man.
Damn.
We go up.
Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, man. His jokes are so epically set up.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. Like, I'm sorry, like the way they come, like, you swear he'd have, like, a teleprompter behind him. He's just, like, reading it off.
Yeah.
Because it's just the way he ties everything together, man. He's a genius, man. You know what I mean? Comedic genius at work.
Yeah. Evil genius at work.